Hello again, Taylor County. I'm Alex Renham, and I'm here with Michelle Mayle, Lieutenant from the Taylor County Emergency Squad. Michelle, thank you for joining us on the program.
You're welcome.
Hey, so the reason we're here is because the Emergency Squad here in Taylor County has a levy that's up for renewal this cycle, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a 3-year levy, and it's just a renewal, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the fact that it's a renewal, I think it's important for folks home to know that this doesn't add any taxes, any additional taxes to their bill. This is renewing something that has been in place for several years now.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us? I mean, there's lots of things. Maybe we'll start with just tell us a little about what the Emergency Squad does. I mean, I know it sounds like, of course, but I think folks may not realize all that you guys do in our community.
Okay. One of the things, our primary, of course, is 911, answering 911 calls. And that is anywhere from someone who falls and just needs a little help getting up, or to, emergencies of traffic accidents, tragic emergencies, health emergencies, both medical and trauma. Okay. Major and minor.
And so with this levy, what does it fund? Does it fund all of it? Is there other federal, or are there other funding sources? What happens?
Well, this levy pays for the trucks, pays for gas, pays for maintenance on these trucks, pays for our personnel, maintenance on our building. And we've been very fortunate in that we have a community service program, and we've partnered with them. So we have been able to do some upgrades to our building by utilizing their services. We provide the materials, I drag my kids' tools in, and the community corrections personnel do the work for us.
That's great.
So it's a good partnership. It gives them a positive thing to do with their time, giving back to their community, and making our space there a little more livable, a little more user-friendly.
Okay. And if for some reason this levy didn't pass, and the citizens decided, hey, we're not going to pass this levy, what's the impact on our emergency services?
Well, we currently, not only do we do 911, we do medical transports for patients who have to go by ambulance. They're non-ambulatory. They meet some sort of medical requirement to go. We also do standbys for social events, trainings in the school, a number of training type things. Those things would probably be decreased, if not eliminated, because we just would not be able to afford the personnel. Would not be able to be putting that extra truck on the road to go stand by and do things like that.
Gotcha.
So it would get rid of a lot of our community interaction. And then we have some really fun community interaction things coming up. So
tell us a little bit about this.
Well, we come down for the Spirit of Grafton. We bring all of our trucks down, and we park one in the center of town as like the main first aid, and then we have our outer trucks to respond to 911 calls in the county. But we like to interact with the people of Grafton, and we have found that, especially with our younger population, if we have a chance to interact with them in a positive manner, in a safe environment where it's a happy feeling, there's less anxiety when we go to deal with them or their family member when it's a stressful situation.
It really makes sense.
It really does. Yeah. It makes all the difference in the world when I walk in on a house that has called 911, or the situation when it's called 911, and this is a child that says, oh, I remember you from coming to class. And you can just see their anxiety level go down.
Wow, yeah, that's something, I don't think a lot of us think of that, but that's really great you did. So this levy, if it's passed, given it's at a renewal, does it bring any new services or new offerings or new things? Does it enable you to do more than what you're doing today, or is it more about just maintaining?
It maintains, but it does allow for us to say, okay, yeah, we have this little bit of cushion of support, so that, yeah, we can put that extra truck on for this community event. Or we can go do this training because we have that little cushion of support.
Okay. So. Well, as is customary of this program, we always offer anyone who's sitting in that seat, which is normally a candidate running for office, but certainly we try to bring the levies on because we think it's important that people understand what these levies are about and who, not only who, but what services, and it's not always easy as a citizen to know what these things are. And so when we go to the polls, we want to make sure we understand what's this levy about and what does it do for us. So I appreciate you coming onto the program to help us understand that, but what is it you'd like to tell the citizens of Taylor County to close us out here?
Well, I guess the main thing would be that this is a vital service to our community, and the people who are here are really people who care about the citizens of Taylor County. They take it very much to heart when someone's hurt. They want to be there, and the levy allows us to put on trucks to safely get there. We just purchased a four-wheel drive vehicle here recently. Thanks to our levy, that allowed us to have another four-wheel drive vehicle to go out into the county and be able to get to those rural areas in the wintertime when the weather's really bad, or when it's rainy and muddy and your two-wheel drive vehicle probably shouldn't be going there. The levy is what has allowed us to be able to purchase that. So it's a very important, vital task that we do. Yeah. And it allows us to better serve our community. That's what we're there for, is to serve each member of the community.
Great. Lieutenant Michelle Mayle, Taylor County EMS, thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you for the service as well.
I appreciate it.